Hello fellow travelers, my name is Crystal, and I'll be your host today for DNC Travel Guide. Join me as we travel the 100 most beautiful places in the world. Our world, a breathtaking sphere of blue and green, is a tapestry woven with wonders beyond imagination. From the highest peaks to the deepest ocean trenches, Earth offers endless beauty and inspiration. Join us on a grand journey to the most stunning corners of our planet. Along the way, reflect, dream, and share your own aspirations. And so, our story begins. Our first destination awaits, a jewel set in the heart of the Aegean Sea. Santorini, born of volcanic fire, rises from the Aegean as a masterpiece of nature and myth. Whitewashed villages cling to dramatic cliffs, overlooking a deep blue caldera. Here, history and legend intertwine. Some say this is Atlantis. As the sun sets, the island glows with breathtaking color, and life slows to the rhythm of the sea and sky. Santorini is pure magic. Deep in the Canadian Rockies lies Banff National Park, a realm of towering peaks, turquoise lakes, and wild forests. Here, nature's grandeur is on full display. Glacier-carved mountains, vivid lakes like Lake Louise and Moraine, and forests teeming with life. Each season transforms Banff, from wildflower meadows in summer to golden larches in autumn and snowy wonderlands in winter. Wildlife thrives here: grizzlies, elk, bighorn sheep, reminding us we are guests in this wild, awe-inspiring sanctuary. Far from the familiar, Bora Bora rises from the South Pacific, a paradise of tranquil lagoons, emerald peaks, and legendary beauty. Mount Otomanu stands watch over shimmering blues and greens, while overwater bungalows float like lilies on the lagoon. Here, nature's symphony and starlit nights invite quiet wonder. Would you come here to find peace alone, or share this magic with friends? From the tranquil Pacific, our journey soars into the Andes Mountains of Peru, home to Machu Picchu, shrouded in mist and mystery. Perched high above sea level, this Inca citadel is a marvel of stonework and engineering, hidden for centuries. Terraces cascade down the mountainside, temples align with the stars, and the landscape inspires awe. As dawn breaks, Machu Picchu emerges from the mist, a breathtaking wonder that connects us to the past. In Kyoto, ancient tradition and modern life exist in beautiful balance. Once Japan's imperial capital, the city breathes history through its temples, tranquil gardens, and vibrant shrines. Marvel at the golden pavilion reflected in still waters, or walk through endless vermilion torii gates at Fushimi Inari Shrine. Wander the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove, where nature's beauty is revered. Savor Kyoto's exquisite cuisine, each dish a celebration of the seasons. On Italy's Sorrentine Peninsula, land and sea meet in a breathtaking embrace. Dramatic cliffs plunge into the Mediterranean, where terraced villages cling to the rocks, vibrant and resilient. Each sunrise bathes the coast in gold, awakening lemon groves and ancient stone terraces. Here, nature and humanity have shaped a landscape of enduring beauty, ever-changing, yet timeless. Beneath the warm, tropical waters off the coast of Queensland, Australia, lies a world of almost unimaginable complexity and beauty. It is a structure so vast, so sprawling, it is the only living thing on Earth visible from space. This is the Great Barrier Reef, not a single entity, but a colossal community of over 2,900 individual reefs and 900 islands, stretching for more than 2,300 kilometers. It is a living, breathing metropolis of coral, built over hundreds of thousands of years by trillions of tiny architects, the coral polyps, in a silent, patient, and monumental construction. These polyps, small, soft-bodied creatures, are the master builders of this underwater kingdom. Each one secretes a hard, protective limestone skeleton, and over countless generations, these skeletons accumulate, fusing together to form the intricate and massive structures we call coral. But they do not work alone. Within their very tissues, they house microscopic algae, which through the process of photosynthesis, provide the polyps with the essential nutrients they need to survive and build. This symbiotic relationship is the very foundation of the reef, a perfect partnership that powers this entire, vibrant ecosystem and gives the corals their dazzling array of colors. The reef is a sanctuary, a bustling city of the sea that provides shelter and sustenance for a staggering diversity of life. It's estimated that a quarter of all marine species depend on coral reefs for their survival at some point in their life cycle. Here, we find over 1,500 species of fish, from the tiny, flamboyant clownfish, nestled safely in the tentacles of an anemone, to the majestic, gentle giant of the reef, the whale shark. It is a world of constant activity, of predators and prey, of intricate social behaviors and ancient survival strategies, all playing out in a kaleidoscope of color and movement. To journey here is to witness one of nature's greatest spectacles, but it is also to be reminded of its fragility. This intricate web of life is exquisitely sensitive to changes in its environment, particularly the temperature of the water. The reef is a barometer for the health of our planet's oceans, a living jewel whose brilliance depends on a delicate balance. It asks for our respect, our mindfulness, and our protection, so that its wonders can continue to inspire awe for generations to come. What's your must-have travel item for this destination? In the heart of a stark and primal landscape, a vast black lava field on the Reykjanes Peninsula in southwest Iceland, lies a phenomenon that seems almost otherworldly. Here, the Earth's inner fire meets the crisp Arctic air, creating a spectacle of steam and ethereal blue water. This is the Blue Lagoon, a geothermal spa that has become one of Iceland's most iconic sights. Its existence is a direct consequence of the island's unique geology, sitting as it does atop the mid-Atlantic ridge, a volatile boundary where two tectonic plates are slowly pulling apart, allowing magma to rise close to the surface. The water itself is a remarkable blend of nature and human ingenuity. It begins its journey as superheated seawater, 2,000 meters below the surface, where it is infused with a rich cocktail of minerals like silica and sulfur. This geothermal brine is then harnessed by a nearby power plant to generate electricity. But its journey is not over. Rather than being discarded, the mineral-rich, still warm water is channeled into the surrounding lava field, forming this vast, man-made lagoon. The result is a bathing experience unlike any other on Earth, a direct connection to the planet's raw geothermal power. It is the high concentration of silica that gives the lagoon its famous milky blue appearance. As the water cools, the silica forms fine, white particles that are suspended in the water, reflecting the sunlight in a way that creates this signature, opaque hue. The soft, white silica mud that lines the floor of the lagoon is renowned for its cleansing and exfoliating properties, a gift from the Earth's deep interior. Submerging oneself in these warm, therapeutic waters, surrounded by a landscape of volcanic rock and distant mountains, is a profoundly calming and restorative experience for both body and mind. To be here is to feel a sense of profound peace, enveloped by the warm embrace of the earth while the cool Icelandic air brushes your face. The rising steam blurs the line between water and sky, creating an almost dreamlike atmosphere. It is a powerful reminder of the immense creative forces that are constantly shaping our world, turning a rugged, seemingly inhospitable environment into a sanctuary of warmth and tranquility. It is a place that invites quiet reflection and a deep appreciation for the planet's hidden wonders. Would you add this to your bucket list? On the vast, sun-drenched plains of East Africa lies the Serengeti, a land that runs on forever. Here the Great Migration unfolds, over 1 million wildebeest, zebra, and gazelle, journeying in search of water and fresh grass. From rocky kopjes, watch the sun set over teeming plains, elephants and giraffes moving gracefully below. To visit is to connect with something primal and profound. Which adventure would you choose in this timeless wilderness? Hidden deep within the canyons of southern Jordan lies Petra, a city carved from rock by the Nabateans over 2,000 years ago. To reach it, you walk through the Siq, a narrow gorge with towering sandstone walls, sunlight revealing swirling colors in the rock. Suddenly, the treasury appears, an ornate facade hewn from the cliff, its true purpose still a mystery. Beyond, Petra unfolds into a vast city of tombs and temples, a testament to human ingenuity and wonder. Scattered like a string of pearls across the Indian Ocean, the Maldives is a nation of over 1,000 coral islands, each a slice of paradise. Brilliant white sands, swaying palms, and turquoise lagoons define these islands. Beneath the surface, vibrant reefs teem with marine life: clownfish, angelfish, sea turtles, and manta rays. Life here moves with the sun and tide, inviting you to disconnect and embrace tranquility. In the Maldives, peace and beauty are everywhere. What would you love most about this island escape? Here, in the arid heart of Arizona, lies a testament to the immense and patient power of nature: the Grand Canyon. It is not merely a canyon, but a sprawling, intricate library of geological history, its pages turned by the relentless flow of the Colorado River over millions of years. Each layer of rock tells a story, a chronicle of ancient seas, sprawling deserts, and bygone eras, stretching back nearly 2 billion years. To stand at its rim is to gaze into a profound abyss, a chasm so vast that it seems to defy the very scale of human comprehension. Its sheer size is humbling, a stark and beautiful reminder of our own fleeting existence on this ancient planet. The canyon's palette is a masterpiece of natural artistry, shifting with the sun's journey across the sky. In the gentle light of dawn, the layers of rock are painted in soft pastels, delicate pinks, subtle lavenders, and muted oranges. As the day progresses, these colors deepen into fiery reds, rich ochres, and profound purples, creating a dynamic spectacle of light and shadow. The canyon is a living canvas, its mood and appearance constantly changing, offering a different, yet equally breathtaking vista with every passing hour. It is a silent, grand performance, a symphony of color played out across a stage of monumental stone. Have you ever seen a canyon this vast? Down below, far from the bustling viewpoints of the rim, the Colorado River continues its epic work. It is the lifeblood of this arid landscape, a serpent of turquoise and green snaking through the canyon's deepest recesses. For millennia, this river has been the primary sculptor, carrying away sediment grain by grain, deepening the chasm and revealing the Earth's inner secrets. Its journey is a powerful demonstration of persistence, proving that even the softest element can, with enough time, overcome the hardest stone. The river's song is a low, constant murmur, the enduring voice of the canyon's creation. Observing this immense landscape, one feels an overwhelming sense of awe and perspective. The sheer scale forces a re-evaluation of one's own place in the world. The worries and concerns of daily life seem to shrink, rendered insignificant by the canyon's ancient and enduring presence. It is a place that invites contemplation, a natural cathedral that inspires a deep and quiet reverence. To witness the Grand Canyon is not just to see a place, but to experience a profound connection to the Earth's long and dramatic history, a history written in stone for all to read. We travel now to a city built upon the shimmering waters of a lagoon, Venice. Here, the sounds of city traffic are replaced by the gentle lapping of water and the quiet dip of an oar, a dreamlike labyrinth of canals, bridges, and narrow alleyways. For centuries, this maritime republic has captivated artists, poets, and travelers. It is a living, breathing work of art. The primary arteries of this city are canals, navigated by iconic gondolas. These elegant vessels glide silently, steered with remarkable skill. A journey in one offers a unique perspective on the city. Absorb the details, the intricate ironwork, the crumbling plaster, the reflections. Would you take a gondola ride here? The heart of Venice is the Piazza San Marco, St. Mark's Square, a grand, open space dominated by the breathtaking St. Mark's Basilica. The basilica is a treasure trove of history, its golden mosaics glittering. The square is a stage for the daily life of Venice. To wander through Venice is to lose oneself in its enchanting maze. Discover a quieter city of hidden courtyards and sleepy canals. The true spirit of Venice resides in everyday moments. The city rewards those who stray from the beaten path, a city that imprints itself upon the memory long after one has departed. There are few natural landmarks as instantly recognizable or as culturally significant as this one. Mount Fuji. Rising in near-perfect conical symmetry from the plains of Honshu, It is Japan's tallest peak and a profound symbol of the nation itself. For centuries, it has been revered as a sacred mountain, a powerful deity in the Shinto faith, and a source of endless inspiration for artists and pilgrims alike. Its presence on the horizon is a constant, reassuring anchor, its snow-capped peak often shrouded in a delicate veil of mist, adding to its air of mystique and serene grandeur. The mountain's appearance is a study in elegant simplicity and seasonal transformation. In winter, it is cloaked in a thick blanket of pristine white snow, standing in stark contrast against the clear, crisp blue sky. As spring arrives, the snow line gradually recedes, and the base of the mountain erupts in a riot of cherry blossoms, their ephemeral pink beauty creating a scene of almost impossible perfection. In summer, the mountain reveals its dark volcanic slopes, inviting climbers to make the challenging ascent. Each season offers a new perspective, a different facet of Fuji's enduring charm and quiet power. For many, the ultimate experience of Mount Fuji is the pilgrimage to its summit. The climb is traditionally undertaken at night, a procession of hopeful climbers with headlamps bobbing in the darkness, all striving to reach the peak in time for sunrise, known as Goraiko. To witness the sun emerge from behind a sea of clouds, casting its first golden rays from the highest point in Japan, is a deeply spiritual and moving experience. It is a moment of profound connection, a reward for the arduous journey, and a memory that remains etched in the soul of all who witness it. Yet, one does not need to climb Fuji to feel its power. It can be admired from a distance, its perfect form reflected in the calm waters of the Fuji Five Lakes, or framed by the graceful architecture of a nearby pagoda. Its image is woven into the very fabric of Japanese culture, from the iconic woodblock prints of Hokusai to modern-day photography. It is a silent observer, a majestic peak that embodies the Japanese aesthetic of balance, harmony, and a deep reverence for nature. To simply behold it is an experience in itself. Would you hike or just admire the view? In the heart of Croatia, Plitvice Lakes is a masterpiece of water and time. 16 terraced lakes, joined by waterfalls, painted in vivid blues and greens. Travertine barriers, formed over millennia, create a living, ever-changing landscape. The lake's colors shift with the sun, minerals, and algae, making every visit unique. Waterfalls thunder and whisper, while boardwalks invite you to explore this UNESCO World Heritage paradise. Locally known as Mosi o Atunya, the smoke that thunders, Victoria Falls is a place of raw, untamable power. Here, the mighty Zambezi River plunges over a mile-wide chasm, creating the world's largest sheet of falling water. The mist rises high, sustaining a unique rainforest along the cliffs. In the dry season, the Devil's Pool appears, a natural pool right at the edge, offering a thrilling, unforgettable experience. Amidst this dramatic landscape, wildlife thrives, from soaring fish eagles to hippos and crocodiles below. In the heart of Navajo territory, Antelope Canyon is a masterpiece sculpted by water and wind. Its narrow sandstone walls twist and flow like frozen fabric, illuminated by ethereal beams of sunlight. Every curve tells a story of time and nature's artistry. Sacred to the Navajo, Antelope Canyon is a place of wonder, where the slow hands of nature create breathtaking beauty. In southern Colombia, the Santuario de las Lajas rises from the Guaitara River Canyon, a breathtaking basilica that seems to defy gravity. Built across a deep gorge, its Gothic spires reach skyward, blending faith and audacity. Legend tells of a miracle here, sparking pilgrimages that endure to this day. Las Lajas is where nature and architecture merge in sublime harmony. Would you visit for the view or the wonder of its design? In the heart of the Julian Alps lies Lake Bled, a glacial lake of ethereal beauty. Its emerald waters reflect snow-capped peaks, and at its center, a tiny island crowned by the Church of the Assumption rises from the depths. Traditional Pletna boats glide across the tranquil surface, inviting visitors to experience the timeless magic and romance of this Slovenian jewel. Would you row to the island church? At the edge of the world in Patagonia stands Torres del Paine, a land of dramatic granite towers, sculpted by ice and wind. These monumental spires rise from the earth, reflecting the ever-shifting Patagonian light. Here, resilient life thrives. Guanacos roam, condors soar, and lenga trees blaze red in autumn. Glaciers calve into turquoise lakes, and the wind shapes the land and spirit of this wild place. As night falls, the sky reveals a tapestry of stars, reminding us of nature's untamed beauty. Our journey, however, does not end in the windswept plains of Patagonia. The Earth, in its infinite creativity, offers a boundless collection of wonders, each with its own unique story, its own distinct soul. Imagine standing before the ethereal glow of the Northern Lights in Norway, a celestial ballet of green and violet light dancing silently across the Arctic sky. Or perhaps finding yourself amidst the ancient baobab-lined avenues of Madagascar, where trees thousands of years old stand like silent, wise sentinels. Each location is a verse in the planet's epic poem, a testament to the forces of geology, climate, and life itself, working in concert over aeons. Consider the intricate man-made marvel of the rice terraces of Banaue in the Philippines, sculpted into the mountainsides over 2 millennia ago by the Ifugao people. These stairways to heaven are not just a breathtaking sight, but a living monument to human ingenuity and a harmonious relationship with the land. Then, travel in your mind to the otherworldly landscapes of Zhangjiajie National Forest Park in China, where sandstone pillars rise hundreds of feet into the air, draped in subtropical foliage, the very inspiration for cinematic fantasy worlds. How does it feel to witness such a fusion of nature and human endeavor? From the sun-scorched, rust-red dunes of Sossusvlei in Namibia, where ancient skeletal trees stand frozen in time, to the teeming, vibrant biodiversity of the Amazon rainforest, the planet's green lung, beauty manifests in countless forms. One might find it in the serene, spiritual quiet of the temples of Bagan in Myanmar, as hundreds of stupas emerge from the morning mist, or in the raw, explosive power of a volcanic eruption in Hawaii, where new land is born from the fiery heart of the earth. The question is not where to find beauty, but how to open our senses to its myriad expressions. This montage of marvels serves as a profound reminder of the planet's precious diversity. It is the intricate geometry of a single snowflake and the vast, humbling expanse of the Sahara Desert. It is the delicate arch of a natural stone bridge in Utah and the thundering cascade of Iguazu Falls on the border of Brazil and Argentina. Each place holds a unique energy, a different lesson for the mindful observer. As we glimpse these fleeting moments of splendor, which of these countless havens calls most strongly to your own spirit of exploration? We have traveled together across continents and oceans, from the highest peaks to the deepest canyons, from bustling ancient cities to the silent, untouched wilderness. We have witnessed the delicate dance of light on water and the formidable power of rock and ice. This grand tour of our world's most beautiful places is more than just a collection of destinations. It is a journey into the very heart of what it means to be alive on this extraordinary planet. Thank you for joining us on this breathtaking exploration, for allowing your sense of wonder to travel alongside ours through these magnificent landscapes. Each location we have visited, from the sun-drenched shores of Santorini to the granite spires of Patagonia, holds a mirror to our own capacity for awe and appreciation. These places remind us of the intricate connections that bind all life, and the enduring power of the natural world to inspire, to humble, and to heal. They are the settings for countless stories, both human and natural, and they wait to become a part of your own. The world is a vast, open book, and we have but turned a few of its most colorful pages together. Now, we turn the journey over to you. Within this grand tapestry of beauty, which place has captured your imagination the most? Was it the tranquil blues of Bora Bora, the ancient mystery of Machu Picchu, or the wild expanse of the Serengeti? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below, to tell us which of these wonders you dream of visiting next. Your stories and aspirations add another layer of richness to this shared experience, connecting us as a community of travelers and dreamers. And so, our visual journey concludes, but the adventure is far from over. It continues in your plans, your dreams, and your next steps. To ensure you don't miss another expedition into the world's most captivating corners, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel DNC Travel Guide for more travel videos and mindful adventures. For now, let the beauty you have seen settle in your mind, a reminder of the incredible, vibrant, and precious world we all call home. The journey continues, always. Until next time, happy traveling.